my first year here at Vision Academy, and previously I worked, I was at Barrientos Middle School, and there I was a 8th grade science teacher. And there I used a lot of the Active Inspire, the interactive whiteboards and things like that. And just with that technology alone, really got the students involved and motivated. Something as simple as you know, making a simple game of a simple Jeopardy game that you would make on a computer would turn into an interactive game of reviewing questions and gets them getting up out of their seats, and you know, they're always anxious to play. Another game so simple, they would go up, choose a question, and you know, they would get involved and motivated to go up, and they always wanted to be the next one to answer the question. One that I did was even simpler was tic-tac-toe. For some reason they love tic-tac-toe, and so I just made a tic-tac-toe board, and for every question they had 2 sides or something, and for every question they got right, they got to put their square, their X or their circle, and just with that simple game they got motivated and they got up and involved in the review. Also, it's just, you know, the big part of it is them being motivated and getting up out of their seat, and because it gets kind of tedious every day to be sitting down and sitting down, so it gets them going. Another part of that was I used the the expression, the voting and the voting keypad, and so the students really enjoyed using those and using and interacting and seeing what they got wrong and why they got wrong. So I used that. Technology in general, the way it's changed, I guess the way I taught also changed kind of drastically. I mean, you know, before it was just, okay, just know what you needed to know in the books. But now these students are so tech savvy, they would always say, hey sir, did you see what happened, what NASA did? Or when they started shooting off the rockets to Mars and the exploration of space, they would always ask me, well, I saw this on the internet, is this true? So, you know, you as a teacher, you kind of have to keep up to date and quickly just kind of change with the students as much as, you know, as possible. And a lot of it is due to technology. I guess they were so into technology that they were very good with it, and so they were able to get information a lot quicker. So I think that's how technology has also, you know, changed the way I taught and just the way I planned. Because a lot of it I figured out was, you know, these students they're so into YouTube because they're always on YouTube. They're always on, you know, this and that. So the way I started changing it was, you know what, I'm going to incorporate some YouTube videos or some clips or something like that, some interactive, you know, thing that I found on the web, an interactive video or something. And that, you know, before it was just, okay, you know, you can just look at your book and that's it. But now you have to incorporate that to really get their attention and grab their attention and get them motivated and engaged in the class.